So I've gotten a lot of comments the past few days about how to get the most candy corn and about how to grind bucks in candy corn. So I just spent my candy corn in a shopping spree and I'm back up to 431,945. So if you guys want to know how to grind bucks and candy corn, you're in the right place. Today, I'm here with my sister who has a measly 50K because she hates grinding. So today, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on grinding and on candy corn. So let's get started. The first section of this video... Did I say video? Okay. The first section of this video is going to be how to grind bucks. So I would recommend grinding with your old... Oh. What happened? I don't know. Why is it busting it down? Alright, guys. So, my first tip for grinding bucks is to grind with a Pet Handlers Pro certificate. Now, this is kind of like an advanced trick if you have Robux. I do not have any Robux right now because I'm broke. And so I do not have a Pet Handlers Pro certificate. But when I did have a Pet Handlers Pro, it was way easy to grind bucks, way more easier to age up pets, and it just made my grinding experience way easier. Yeah. It really increases your quality of life, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. It's so worth it. I mean, do what you got to do. If you got to trade for it, if you got to beg your mom for Robux, do it. Okay. My next tip is if you don't have the Pet Handlers Pro, and I think everyone knows this tip, but be a baby and have your pet out so that you can get 2 times the money, because when you're a baby, it technically acts as another pet and you are getting needs.
You say as you're an adult.
Okay, my third tip for you guys is to have a grinding room in your house. When you have a grinding room in your house, it makes it so much easier to do your tasks and you can get them done so much faster. So, let us go to my house, shall we?
Yes.
Yes, we shall.
This unfinished house.
Okay, oops, I need to collect this.
Oh, okay.
This is my house. What you want to have in your grinding room is everything that your pet may need. The pianos get your playground tasks done so much faster. We have the bathtubs, perfection. We've got the beds over here, the food, the toilets. You already know. And once you have a grinding room, it makes it so much easier. And honestly, it's so much more motivating when you're in a cute little grinding room to do your tasks. Oh, are you stuck?
Okay, I got it.
Oh, Snoopy was glitching. Okay. So, my next tip for grinding bucks is to grind in a family or grind with friends. Because, if you guys didn't know this, you get money from their pets if you guys are in a family, or even friends, I believe, right?
I don't think so. I think you have to be in a family with them.
Well, if you guys are in a family, you get tasks from their pet doing their needs, and so you get extra money. So, I do this sometimes when either my mom or my sister are playing with me, and then I just literally farm off of them and get double the money. So, yeah. And then, another tip for grinding bucks, which is really only for this update right now, is to... Wow. Is to play the Hauntlet and try to escape and get a good team, because if you escape the Hauntlet, you get 2,000 bucks.
What?
And the 2,000 bucks, has really, every time I escape the Hauntlet, has really gotten my money to skyrocket, because otherwise I don't think I would have this much money. I've never seen this amount of money on my account since I joined in 2020, okay? 140K almost.
What? I only have 5,000.
Okay, another tip for grinding money is if you guys, if you're tired of grinding or if you're not motivated or whatever, get a job, bro. Get a job. I hate to say that because...
I just auto farm. I almost like or.
Exactly. You can just auto farm when you have a job. Your pets won't get tasks.
But that's okay.
But that's okay because I wouldn't recommend, like, honestly having a job if you're doing a normal grinding session, because I believe you do get more money from just grinding as a baby and having a pet out. But if you guys are tired of grinding and you want to, like, kind of AFK grind, then get a job and you get, like, $50 per day. You get $50 per Adopt Me day. Now, I don't know how much that is per hour. Also, guys, actually, no, I'll tell you guys that at the end of the video.
I want to know.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise. So stay to the end. Anyways, so my next tip for grinding money is, honestly, this isn't really like a money grinding actually, are you doing my pet's task right now?
Yeah.
My next tip for grinding in general to help you guys grind faster is to have a bunch of food, a bunch of water, a bunch of, just like a bunch of stuff that you need for your pet stocked up in your inventory. And you guys, this really helps if you guys are on mobile or laptop or computer, PC, whatever. You can have a hotbar on the bottom of your screen. And this will help you, instead of going to your inventory, you can just automatically have this stuff ready to get out and go. So in my hotbar, I have my door.
How do you do that?
How do you make a hotbar?
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't have one.
Well, actually, let me show you. You go to settings. Then you go to settings.
Oh, edit hotbar.
Edit hotbar at the bottom.
I see.
And then you tap that, and you can pick how many slots you want, and you can choose what you want in your slots. So then you can have it all ready to go. See, you could just tap on it, and then you have everything. It is really helpful. So that's really helpful for grinding. And then my time limit just popped up. Okay, so now my sister has a hotbar because she wasn't on the grind before this,
I
but
didn't know how to get one.
now she's got a hotbar. I believe you can have it on any device, but it depends how many slots you have based on your device. So for iPad, it's 4. For phone, I believe it's 2. And for PC, I think it's like 5 or 6. I don't know because I don't play on PC.
Like 6 or 7.
Okay, my next tip for grinding, which I do all the time, is to have a video on in the background, whether it be like some ambiance, some lo-fi, some smooth jazz, like your favorite YouTuber. Every time I grind, I have Grave on. Guys, go sub to Grave. He's my favorite. He's the best YouTuber ever. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I usually have a YouTuber on in the back, and it helps me keep grinding and put in the work, Yeah. My next tip is to find out what times work best for you when you're grinding. I usually grind either in the morning or at night, and whenever I have, a lot of energy, definitely have some snacks, some energy drinks, you already know. And yeah, I think that's all my tips for grinding bucks. Oh, also, this is my last tip for grinding bucks.
God.
Follow Adopt Me on Instagram, because they do put up updates about events and what you should be expecting in Adopt Me. Oh my god, I literally can't talk. I'm so sorry, guys. What you should be expecting in Adopt Me. So I follow them, and sometimes they put up codes for 2 times bucks or 2 times grinding. And just so you know when 2 times bucks and aging weekends are, to make sure you guys are grinding on those weekends, because you'll get a ton of extra bucks, a ton of extra aging. And when those 2 times grinding weekends, when those 2 times bucks weekends do happen, I recommend having a friend pet out so you can just get age up potions and grind those instead of just grinding a pet, because I do believe it's more helpful to grind the age up potions instead of just grinding a pet. And you can leave your pet in the pet pen, honestly, while you grind your age ups.
Yeah, that's okay hack.
That's what I would do. Okay, so now on to the candy corn hacks. My tips for grinding candy corn is, I know I've said this in previous comments, and I've said this in a few videos ago. I don't know which video it was, but I said this in a video. Make sure you guys get on that Hauntlet grind.
Yes.
Get a good team for the Hauntlet.
Say that for bucks too.
Oh, for bucks too? Oh, yes. Because basically just grind the Hauntlet, y'all.
Yeah, the Hauntlet's the hack.
The Hauntlet is probably the best minigame for grinding this update. Okay, so let me just tell y'all, we'll just go through this first and then let me tell y'all something. At the end of the hauntlet, you end up getting $2,000, so bam, you got your 2K, extra money, and then your pet also ages up while you are in the hauntlet. Bam, you got that aging. Bam. Then at the end of the hauntlet, you get 21,000 candy corn, and you also get a yarn apple. So y'all, it is literally, you get the most stuff. And actually the downside is it does take a while. It takes about 30 minutes every game. If you're not escaping every time, it's hard to say how much you're gonna get. But if you can't escape every time because either your team isn't good or like you have bad items or whatever, definitely still join the hauntlet, but when you get out, do like go to the other mini games. And I pull from the bag in between games, and that helps me get more candy. And I also do like that lily pad and the dress up task and the tornado.
That doesn't really come that often though.
It doesn't. I never see the tornado. So between mini games, just make sure you're doing stuff like in between them and around the map to get like that little bit of extra candy corn, because it does help, I promise. For the people who find the hauntlet boring, she likes to play the Where's the Bear?
Yeah, Bear.
Where Bear mini game.
Even though unless you grind for like 3 hours, it doesn't get you that much.
So she says grinding for long periods of time on the Werebear minigame, you don't get that much. But
it's fun there.
What I've experienced is it's a good break from the other minigames. And honestly, like, it does keep me more motivated playing that game. And it's a good way to get some extra candy corn, like, if you want to AFK. Because you could literally just hide an event as Survivor and AFK a bunch of candy, honestly. Like, if we're being for real. It does kind of ruin the experience for other people if you are AFK in the game, or if you're little, like someone.
I'm not that little. I've seen people in the ground.
Or if y'all are doing, like, the invisible hack, like, where you can turn yourself invisible. Because that ruins it for everybody else, and it honestly ruins the fun factor in the game if you're invisible, because, like, it's just really annoying, honestly. I'm not, like, dissing anyone who is invisible. Like, if you guys are watching this and you're invisible, like, honestly, it's a good hack to do good, but honestly, I don't do it because, I don't enjoy it, but I don't enjoy when other people do it, but, you know, to each their own. It's just, like, personal preference, you know?
What's going on?
Let me tell y'all, this got me really mad. On the bell, like, if you go to the bell at the nursery, like, in front of the nursery, it said 2 times candy corn weekend next weekend, which Halloween weekend, so it's now this weekend. And then I go on Instagram on Monday for the Monday Adopt Me news, and Jesse goes, Jesse here, just want to let you guys know that this weekend is 20% more candy corn weekend. And I'm all like, 20% more, Jesse. You said 2 times. Like, 20% more is not that much, because, y'all, if you're at the store and you're trying to get a cute top and it says 20% off,
that's like nuts.
It's like $3 to $5 off, depending on the price, I feel like. Oh, Jesse freaking lied. Count your days, Jesse.
Amazing.
Jesse's amazing?
Jesse is amazing.
Okay, we've got 2 different opinions here. But, I'm not quite sure if it's 2 times candy weekend or 20% more candy, but you're...
Oh my God.
But either way, you're going to be getting more candy this weekend for Halloween. So, I'd say definitely log on for that. And also, if you guys didn't know, I'm having a giveaway right now because I did reach 500 subs. Yay! And in honor of reaching 500 subs, I'm giving away a Flamingo teleporter feather and also a kitty bat. And I may add in some extra goodies in there. Maybe like a ghost cat. A stroller. Like, honestly, anything you guys want, whoever wins, just like hit me up. Let me know what you want. And bam. Done. So I just want to let you know that I'm doing a giveaway right now. The giveaway entries are going to cut off on November 1st, and that's when I'm going to be releasing the winner of the giveaway. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, to enter the giveaway, comment down below your username. Subscribe if you haven't. And why are you laughing at me?
Because I feel like everyone says that. Don't forget.
And like that, like the video. And I think it would be beneficial to turn on the bell notifications so you get notified when
Anytime I post a video.
when I post who the winner is. If you guys want to know who the winner is, like, because I never have the bell notifications on.
Me neither.
Yeah, everyone's like, turn on that post notification button.
I never do.
I never turn it on. I'll subscribe, but I'm not turning the post notification button on.
Like, I'm never hitting that bell.
Yeah. So, maybe turn it on to figure out who the winner is, and then y'all can turn it off. I don't care. Anyways, those are my tips for grinding. Those are my tips for getting candy corn and bucks. The ultimate grinding video. So, thank you all for watching. Snoopy out.